veteran, did 24 years approximately. I'm going to give you an example of what's going on in this country. And it's going to probably take a quarter of the homeless population to get them back on their feet. These are all the people that worked in this country, paid into Social Security, and I call it socialist security because I live in California. And I've witnessed lies. I've had a woman sit there and tell me, since I'm a veteran, when I apply for disability, I won't get my pension. That's the kind of crap I had said to me, okay? That's why the guy over there is packing a 9mm in his holster. These are criminals. I went to court many times for my disability, and I keep getting the same end result, denied. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's got to stop. I had a friend, his name was Bucky, that's his nickname. I grew up with him, we were kids together. We used to be enemies, but we finally got along, and his family wouldn't help him. This is what's going on in this country, people. In a democratic society, we have Democrats that love to see victims suffer. Look at the homeless population in San Francisco. How many of those people could be on disability right now because of mental problems? Issues that they have no control over because the doctors failed to do their damn job because they cut corners. They don't do the paperwork properly, or they just don't give a shit. This has to be brought out, and I'm going to bring it up right now. I had a brother who just killed himself. He had mental issues. My grandmother and my aunt didn't tell me about this until it happened. Very disheartening and very damaging, because now if I fill out a form, I got to put down, if they ask that bullshit question, do I have somebody in my family that committed suicide or schizophrenic or whatever you want to call it? I don't think I have to answer that question because I think it's bullshit anyway. The system makes us the way we are over time. Look at all the gays, the liberals, look at their mental disorder. They don't care about Trump. They don't care about their country. They are against the government. Yet, they put all this crap in play every time they voted for Democrats. This is a systematic sacrifice on their part by not doing their job. Good example, Gavin Newsom. Biggest piece of shit that ever walked on the planet. Didn't go to any of the meetings, didn't go and do anything. This is a guy that sits on his ass and does nothing. And people are going to vote for this guy? I think it's pretty fucking crazy. Pardon my French. I think the guy is a waste of space, a waste of life, and he should be behind bars. When they don't do their jobs and they're sworn in to protect people, they're doing a disservice. Just like this idiot Brennan, okay, that's bitching about his security clearance being revoked. Well, hey, guess what? You're an idiot. When you don't do your job and you hate a president and you want to take him out by doing whatever it is, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? A treasonous act, then you should have your security clearance pulled in a heartbeat. Shouldn't even be 10 seconds of a thought process to figure it out. This is what's wrong with this country. We have too many idiots in the high end of the government that don't give a shit about America. Good example is the Democrats in California. They don't care. They want their votes to come from illegals. They want freebies. They want money through their systems, through their lobbyists, through their special interest groups. Wink, wink. Okay? These are bad people. They're not true Americans. They're not about truth. They're all about speculative and CNN stuff. Same crap. Jim Acosta is a good example of fake news and propaganda. And these are the people that are destroying this country. They need to be arrested. They need to be put away for life or re-educated, because a lot of these people don't have a clue. They don't understand about history. They don't understand about our military and what we did. They don't understand anything. And that's the problem. It's a systemic degradation of the whole system. It's in the high level, middle level, and the low level. It's in our state policies, which the Democrats push all the time. It's got to stop. So I tell you this right now. I'm going to go to my constituents as a voter. I'm going to speak my piece because I do have a brain. I'm not useless. But the Democrats want me to be useless. So you have to look at that. All these people that have issues. Okay. Babe, sit down, please. Please sit down. All these people that have mental disorders and other issues need help. And yet, the government and the system, Social Security, deny us all the time. We're all victims. And the Democrats love to be victims. But guess what? It's turning over now. It's all coming out. Sit over here, babe, please. Please. My wife is an example of somebody that has a disability. And you need higher reasoning to understand what's going on in this country. And a lot of people don't have it. They can't think ahead of what's going to happen later in life. So they get screwed for the rest of their life. And they become homeless, living on the river, or just passing a buck. It's got to stop. Trump, I implore you to do this bid, to stop this insanity and Social Security and mental health issues. Since we don't have sanitariums to take people to get treatment, what is it? What, drug and alcohol treatment? That's not the problem. The problem is the whole system needs to be revamped and fixed. Otherwise, you're going to have people drinking every damn day, killing people in their trucks or their cars. And it's all because of Agenda 21 and the globalists. They have complete control over all the social systems. And that's got to stop. When I go to unemployment just to get my copies of my medical stuff, I say, hey, it's work related, which it is. It's not a lie. So that way it can be printed for free because it is the truth. I have nothing to hide. But anybody else that doesn't know this, babe, sit down. All these people that don't know this get screwed in the end. And it's got to stop now. That's my view, and I'm going to bring this up to Trump, and I'm going to write him a letter, call him. I have his number. Thank you. God bless America.
Você